welcome back to Living 757. Now, anybody from this area knows it's no big secret that the 757 produces some amazing athletes, and this next guest is no exception to that. He is a Super Bowl champion, he is a 3-time Pro Bowler, and on top of that, he is the NFL's Charity and Volunteer Recipient Award twice. So please welcome the 2-time Walter Payton Man of the Year, Antoine Bethea.
Hey, Antoine.
What's going on? How y'all doing?
We're good.
We are doing great, man. I just want to get right into it because I've always had this question. You know, you are a safety in the NFL. I'm sure that you played some corner in your time, but is there a wide receiver that burned you in the NFL that you just couldn't wait to get back at?
Yeah, Randy Moss. I didn't feel too bad because he will be a future Hall of Famer, and he has a lot of Hall of Famers on his highlight film. So, you know, I'll say Randy Moss.
Okay. And that's fair. That's a fair assessment.
Yeah. Now, I want to know, you've played for a few NFL teams, but who do you cheer for? Like, who would you sit down on a Sunday and just go ham for?
So if I'm not playing, if I'm not on a team, it would be the Indianapolis Colts. So, you know, I spent my first 8 years there, won a Super Bowl with them. You know, the community welcomed me with open arms, still have a lot of relationships there in the community. So if it had to be any team, it would be Indianapolis Colts.
I love that. And I'm also glad you didn't say the Giants. We're both NFC East fans here and not of the same team. He likes the Cowboys and I like the nameless team in Washington.
Yes, she definitely does. You know, and speaking of multiple teams, Antoine, you've played for many NFL teams, but you never stopped playing for Team 757 with your charity work, which I think is so admirable. Can you talk a little bit about that, your past works?
Yeah, 757 is home. So regardless of where I'm playing at or where I'm staying at the time, you know, I'm always gonna have deep-rooted connections here in the 757. So one thing for me is that I'm always going to give back. And if I always say, if I had the platform to give back to my community, that's what I would do. And that's what I'm doing.
And we absolutely love you for that. Now, you started something called the Safe Cover Initiative, and that is rent relief basically during this coronavirus pandemic. What was the catalyst for that? And can you tell us more about it?
Yeah. So like you said, I was actually online reading through some things and it popped up. And 4 of the top 10 cities in the U.S. were here in the 757, and then number 2 was Richmond, right down the road. So, and my mind just got to going, and I was, you know, just asking myself, what could I do to help the people in my backyard? So, me and my team, we kind of came up with the Safe Cover Initiative, rent relief for families here in the 757. I think we have 4 or 5 days left. You know, we're trying to raise 100,000. We're at 55,000 now. So. Again, you know, I think at this time anything can help some families, and I'm just happy to be able to do that.
That's amazing.
Okay, yeah. And Antoine, like when you are, you know, playing, does that slow down the work that you have going? Because it's not just you; it's you and your wife, right?
Yeah, it's me and my wife, and then we have a team around us as well. So that team is very, you know, close and dear to us. So while I am playing, we still have that team where we're able to really still impact the 757 and the community wherever I'm playing at.
And where can our viewers find more about all of your charity work and your foundation?
So my foundation, you can go to www.antoinebethea.com/foundation. And then as far as the rent relief, you can go to www.mysafecover.com.
Amazing. Thank you so much.